Yeah, so about a year ago, I made a statement that was not received well. As a matter of fact, I got killed on my YouTube channel for making this statement. As a matter of fact, I think it was like last year around this time. The statement that I made, you can go check on my YouTube channel and find it. I said, Ja Morant is more impactful than Zion Williamson. And I felt like at the time I had enough evidence to prove that these 2019 NBA draft class three phenoms, you know, as great as Zion was individually over the last couple of years, Ja Morant seems to get it more in the concept of the team. The way he plays and the way he's able to shine, it fits in the construct of changing the dynamics of a team and helping them win. Far as Zion, he was getting numbers, and you would think in theory the big that plays that way will help his team win. Nah, it's still more important to have that perimeter piece that gets it. You know, my comment section told me up, and I did something that I usually never do, and this is why I don't do it. I backtracked because right after that, Zion went on a nice stretch to close out the year. The Pelicans didn't make the playoffs, but Zion finished the season strong. And I was like, you know what? My bad, y'all. Zion is actually more impactful than Ja. That's my bad, y'all. I never backpedal on my statements, and I shouldn't have did it then, and I never will do it again. Ja Morant is making the conversation between him and Zion Williamson laughable at this point in their career. It's not even close who's more impactful. It's not even close who's the better player. I'm one of those guys that come from the old school of thinking your best ability is availability. And Zion Williamson, for pretty much a year and a half out of the 3 years he's been a professional basketball player, has been unavailable for his team. As simple as that. And by the way, I don't think we're getting Zion at all this year. He was unavailable for his team. And the Pelicans had a chance to make the playoffs last year. He was unavailable. And this year, Zion's probably going to miss the entire year. He's not playing. Zion ain't coming back for the last few games. Why would the Pelicans do that? You know, they already traded AD. They're stockpiling picks. You know, why would you do that? You're trying to get a guy to pair up next to Zion and find that piece for the future. The problem is, I'm not sure if you'll have Zion as the piece of the future. I don't know. Zion has interrupted everything the Pelicans organization had in their process. This looks very Philadelphia 76er-like a few years ago. Where's Zion at? It's like the NBA's worst-kept secret. Nobody's talking about this. But every time I watch that Mountain Dew commercial with Zion and Zach LaVine, and he's on the couch looking humongous and drinking Mountain Dew and eating chips and playing 2K, I'm like, this is an awful commercial. It's one of the worst commercials in NBA history. This is one of the worst commercials ever. This is awful branding. People reportedly say that this brother is overweight, and you put him in a food commercial? What the hell? What is that? That's dumb. That's awful marketing. I would fire my management tomorrow for that. You know, there are rumors that Zion ain't happy in New Orleans, ain't been happy in New Orleans in quite some time. He refutes them, and he's not playing. Like, is he not playing due to injury? He's not with the team anymore? He's working out in Portland, Oregon somewhere? Like, what's going on? Why are we not hearing more about this? This is one of the biggest deals. The hype that surrounded Zion Williamson coming out of Duke was ridiculous. One of the biggest prospects of the last 10, 12 years. He had Barack Obama at his game. Where's he at? Why is he not talking? Where are the updates? He's just going to miss another year? You know, the conversation has shifted for me. I was at a Knicks Atlanta Hawks game a couple weeks ago, and for me, the conversation has shifted. Ja Morant is he's out of here. This dude is an all-star starter. Zion's going to have to work for at least 2 years to even get back into the conversation with Ja Morant. I'm already off that. Ja's won that for now. I was watching RJ Barrett a couple weeks ago, Zion's Duke teammate. And now the conversation has shifted is, okay, as dominant as Zion is when he's out there, he's not out there often. Would you rather have Zion Williamson with the injuries and the overweightness that comes with it, or RJ Barrett, who is making some incredible strides for the Knicks this year? Have you noticed? I'm saying, look, if I am a Zion Williamson or New Orleans Pelicans fan, I am concerned. Because as impactful as a lot of you Zion fans think your guy is, that impact don't make sense if you're only doing it on NBA 2K. This is not a video game. This is real life. And this brother is letting that team down. He's letting B.I. down. You know, Lonzo got the heck out of Dodge. Look at that. I mean, what is that? That Pelicans team hadn't had a real shot this year. You just got to throw the whole game plan out. You know, you got a first-year head coach there in Green. He doesn't even get a real shot. His star player is unavailable and is missing the season in totality. We're not going to get a minute of Zion this year. It's not good, especially when they're saying weight is one of the problems as a professional athlete.